Hi, my name is Tendai Garwe, aka Sokostina. Today I had a discussion on my IGTV with this book, A Letter to My Son, the 40 plus 1 Lessons for Life and Success. So I'm just going to give you 5 minutes. I learned that from my coach. If you can't say it in five, then it's not worth telling at all. So, in 5 minutes, we're going to discuss lesson one, which is never judge a book by its cover. I had a conversation with Plot Marco, and he taught me things that should be highlighted. But let me read for you an extract from the book, and then we have a conversation on lesson one. So lesson one says, never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a person by their appearance. Never. Just because a person dresses a certain way, looks a certain way, or is from a certain geographical location that you think is backward, that is no reason to judge their whole being from it. It is so annoying to be prejudiced because you are black or any other color, and then blanketed into a certain behavior because of that color of your skin. Just because you are pink, brown, black, or otherwise, it doesn't change. You should be treated as such. Hairstyles, clothes, accents do not define people. They are preferences, or the person is working towards their desired goals and they are making sacrifices. In actual fact, they don't owe anyone an explanation of how they look or how you perceive them. It's none of their business how you think or perceive them. What is more important is how they know who they are and who they are becoming. So this is what I want to teach you, that when you judge a book by its cover, you're likely to miss opportunities from people. Just because a person looks raggedy or a person doesn't look the look you want, an executive look, an artistic look, I'm not sure what it is that you're searching for. But every time you meet a person, give them a chance to gain social capital, because social capital takes you as far as your talent, takes you as far as your academics. But if you treat your brilliance and think, oh, it's all about me, and be self what do I call it? Self-sufficient. Okay, you should be self-sufficient. But if you are I know it all, this is who I am, and I'm not taking anybody else input on anything, you are never going to be anything else in your life. So when I wrote never judge a book by its cover in this book, it was to teach my son that he is now staying in Australia with his dad, his other mom, and two siblings. I was trying to teach him that when you meet a person, of course, you have to be safe. Doesn't have to be creepy. You have to, there's that intuition that tells you, is it safe or not safe? But let's say you've gone to a party or you've started a new school. If somebody comes to you, don't look at them and say, ugh, because they don't dress right, their glasses are not right, their hair is not right, so I'm not going to talk to them. Give them a chance. You never know. They could be that link that takes you to your next breakthrough, that link that takes you to your biggest deal, that link that takes you to your biggest audience. So even as adults, when we meet people at events, if you go to a networking event, you're told to bring your business card, show up, and have a conversation. Don't look at people and judge them and think, what could they give me? Because you do not know what powerhouse they are. Give them a chance, have a conversation with them. You could be the opportunity, or they are your opportunity. So never judge a book by its cover. Whenever you meet somebody, give them a chance to see what it is that you can get out of them. So until next week, as soon as I have a lesson, I'll come back here and read a lesson and share it with you. You can find this book on Amazon. Type Tendai Garwe on Kindle and you get a copy. So until next week, never judge a book by its cover.